Coach Comeau, this was a very back and forth, fast-paced game. I mean, there were 6 ties in this game, and the Swarm led for most of the game until the fourth. Where was the breakdown that happened in that fourth quarter?
I think you're right. I thought it was a really well played game. Both teams played hard, and we had a chance to kind of take control of it. But Colorado's always been a team that really hangs around, and they've got Dylan Ward in net, and really made some huge saves for them late in the game. And I think they had those couple power plays that they cashed in on, and that gave them a little bit of momentum. And we just didn't bury our chances in the fourth. And when a team's scoring on a power play, you got to come back and match them, and we didn't do that tonight.
Speaking of power plays, I mean, by my calculations alone, we scored on a good bit of our power plays. I talked to Laddie during the break, and he told me that you guys had a talk in the locker room about that. What was said in the locker room to get them kind of going on those power play opportunities?
I think for us, we've got a lot of guys that are really talented. We've got some good plays, but we also have some great players that can improvise. And we just kind of said, let's keep the ball moving quick. And the quicker it moves, the easier it is to get opportunities. And that was something we really focused on in the second half. And I think we ended 3 for 6. But there was a couple that we had some good chances on that we didn't bury. And in a 1 or 2 goal game, those are sometimes the ones you look back on.
I mean, this team, the Mammoth, they held Lau Thompson to just 1 goal. But on the bright side, we had several contributions from other offensive players. What does that say about the chemistry offensively for this Georgia Swarm team, excuse me? Georgia Tech was my alma mater.
Yes. I thought our strength on offense has always been the fact that we got any guy that could have big nights and makes it hard to defend us. And Lyle had 1 goal, but did a lot of great things, made a lot of great plays for us. And same with Randy and Jordan Hall and Brian Cole. All those guys contribute, and Miles as well. And relying on Lyle to score 4 or 5 goals a night every night. That's a tough ask of anyone in this league. So other guys need to step up, and we had great contributions tonight. And a lot of nights you score 11 goals, it's good enough to win. But tonight, they played well, and credit to Colorado.
And I'll leave you on this one when it comes to the goal minders, Mike Poulin. I mean, we knew this was going to be a tough defensive game. Both teams are good on the defensive end. What do you say to someone like Mike Poulin, who did play a good game but feels like he fell short at the end of the game?
Yeah, I thought Mike played well. I can't really look back and say there was a whole bunch of goals that he probably is thinking, I wish I had those back. I think we had some defensive miscues that really exposed Mike, and there's a lot of good shooters in this league. When you get one-on-one inside on the goalie, guys are going to score some goals. So I think he played very well again, and Mike Poulin will be the first to say when he has a good night, it's about the defense, and if a team we don't have a good night, it's not about any one guy, it's about our whole team. So stuff we can work on and get better at, and we've got a couple weeks to do that.
I'm sure we'll have a short memory, and we'll see you back on July 11th, or January 11th, should I say. Thanks, Coach.
2020, next year. Thanks, Tabitha.
You're welcome.
Hey, my name is Paige Favor, and I do social for the Georgia Swarm. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you click on the logo in the center of the screen. If you want to check out some of our other videos, make sure you click on them to the left. And if you still need tickets, make sure you go to georgiaswarm.com, and I'll see you at the next game.